Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beloved friends, and welcome to another Divine Loss program. Feeling the presence of the beloved spirits who have prepared this moment for us, and with much gratitude to God for the opportunity to study the laws that govern all of our lives and that propel us towards immortal progress, we will now, beloved friends, begin reading question 987 of the Spirit's Book by Kardec. Then we will read the answer by the illuminated spirits, bring up a couple of highlights, and propose a therapeutic exercise for us to bring these teachings closer and closer to our hearts. And of course, we will end these moments with thoughts of gratitude to God. So, welcome, dear Felipe. Big hug to you, dear friend. How nice it is to be in the circle of hope and light together. Hello, Slavic. Thank you for joining us. An embrace of gratitude to you as well. May we all feel the presence of the illuminated spirits who have prepared these moments ever so kindly for each and every one of us. Let us then begin, beloved friends. In question 987 of the Spirit's Book, Kardec asks, what becomes of those who, without doing evil, nevertheless do nothing to shake off the influence of matter? Excellent question, because if we do not find ourselves in this situation at the moment, we most definitely have been there, and we shall continue to watch and pray as Master Jesus has proposed, so that we stay awakened to the proposal, to the milestones that we have brought to accomplish in this life, immortally speaking. So, how can we remain awakened, aware of our immortal objectives? Let us learn from Kardec. Kardec, after asking this question, receives the following answer from the illuminated spirits. Since they have made no progress towards perfection, they must begin a new existence, similar to the one they have left behind. They remain at a standstill and thus can prolong the suffering of their expiation. So we learn from the illuminated spirits that our happiness, our sense of fulfillment is literally within our reach. How so? By making a decision to embrace the law of progress. How can we progress, beloved friends? By loving one another as proposed by Master Jesus. But often we tend to push this proposal aside because it may bring us out of our comfort zone. So we may choose to become indifferent to the ones that Master Jesus and, of course, first and foremost, God has brought to our circle of action. Or we may love just a few that perhaps are related to us biologically speaking, or those with whom we already have affinity. But if we stay at a standstill, as the illuminated spirits propose, In other words, if we stay within our comfort zone, we may have to reincarnate to redress this situation one more time. So if we think to ourselves, oh, well, um, we don't get along with this person at all, we'll leave it to the next reincarnation. Or why bother going to a spiritist center now, making this effort when everything is online already? If we keep postponing the situations that are there to propel us forward, then we will, say the illuminated spirit to all of us, reincarnate in circumstances that will allow for us to face the same situations again. So, how to shift this particular potential situation? By embracing our reincarnatory proposal to love, to change, to get out of our comfort zone, to walk the extra mile, to reach out to that one person whom we are here learning to love, to open our hearts to new possibilities, to welcome the new in our lives. This, beloved friends, can start small. Those of us who are already spiritists are at such an advantage because we can open, for instance, any spiritist book, not only the Spirit's book, and read one sentence. And that one sentence or one paragraph will already inspire us to think in a way that we haven't thought before. Right before beginning the program tonight, we were doing the God at Home with friends, and we were reading a message by Humberto de Campos through Chico Xavier, relating a passage of our very Master, Jesus on the earth. And in this passage, Master Jesus told us that we have the obligation to seek our own happiness, but a happiness that is all encompassing and that allows for us to fulfill our reincarnatory purposes. And we thought, just by reading that one line, that we didn't realize that it was our obligation to seek light, to seek the good, and to pursue our own happiness in an immortal sense. We didn't realize that Master Jesus had made such a proposal. So, one line, beloved friends, from one paragraph can already help us to learn the new, to progress, to get out of our comfort zone, to invest in milestones of the soul. So, here is our therapeutic exercise for today, so we can bring the teachings closer and closer to our hearts. Let us think, beloved friends, of one particular way in which within the next 24 hours we will seek the light by reading an inspirational sentence or paragraph or affirmation that will be like a vitamin for our souls. Second, let us do the good by getting out of our comfort zone. This is our exercise for the soul tonight. So, for instance, if we are not used to speaking to a particular person, uh, usually let us reach out to them. If we haven't written a text to someone in a long time, let us reach out to them. If we can write an email that is encouraging to someone else, let us do so. Let us make an effort to spread the good together by sharing the light that has been given to us and spreading our circle of action by getting out of our comfort zone while learning to love. What a beautiful proposal from on high, beloved friends. And we would like to express our deepest gratitude to God, allowing for us all to be reincarnated with this treasure, with this knowledge within our reach. Let us not keep it to ourselves, allowing our light to shine. So, thank you, dear friends, for joining us. We wish you many, many blessings, and we already, as always, look forward to being here again together next time. But in the meantime, we invite you to stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where, of course, as we know it, we are always nourishing our souls. Bye for now, dear friends.